tip. Wanted to talk to you about thinking in twos for used car management, not only just used car management, but lead management on used cars also. So let's break this down. Thinking in twos, okay? I'm going to go over three thinking in twos. First is look at your 2 week sold percentage or 2 week sold volume to help you manage and stock your inventory. I've heard about, the rolling 30 days and so forth. The problem about looking 30, 45 days back as far as stocking for your current inventory levels is here we are in mid-June. And if I look back 30 days, I'm going to get mid-May, and second half of months tend to be busier or stronger. So if I'm looking 30 days back right now, I could be picking up a very strong finish to May, which could have me overstocking for June if the first 2 weeks of June have been slow. Okay, so if you look at the last 2 weeks of sale rate, you can see June's been slow. You slow down your buying cycle. So basically, look at your last 2 weeks sold, times it by 2. If I've sold 50 cars in a 2 week window and I stay at this pace, it'll put me on pace to sell 100. And I have a 80 in stock, I'll need 20 more units. If I sold 50 in the last 2 weeks, it puts me on pace to sell another 50 or 100 in a 30-day window. And I have 100 in stock. I'm turning my inventory 12 times. So that's the first twos. Second twos is thinking in 2-month clumps. Okay. So if we have a 60-day aging policy, that's a 2-month window. Okay. So basically any car you're buying today, okay, will be aged in August 12th, okay, 60 days from now. So this car today will be an aged unit in August, and you got to know what August is going to kind of look like. Is it August going to be a stronger, weaker month? Does it tend to historically be a better or slower month? So even though things might be moving really well right now, the car you buy today could be 60 days old in 2 months. And how do you want that car to have been handled today? Okay. So 2-month clumps, if you start thinking about that, we're only 3 2-month clumps away from the end of the year. And then what happens next year? It's an election year and you're fighting for advertising dollar times. You're only 3 buying cycles. Again, if you buy today, it'll be aged in 60 days in August. If you buy in August, it'll be aged October. If you buy in October, it's aged at the end of December. So, think in 2-month clumps, because that puts it a little bit more perspective of how fast, just next year is right around the corner. We brought this up because, we're preparing for NADA of next year, and it's not till February, but you realize if you think of 2-month clumps, it's not that far away. It's only 4 cycles away. So if you have a 60-day policy, think of the car today. It's a 2-month window. Where would that car look like when it's aged? And what do you need to do now to get rid of it? And then the last 2 week or two number would be 2-day contact ratio. So, tend to manage leads based on the age of the lead. If you watch my previous emails, we're really starting to dig into lead management with used cars. And let's say, again, if I have an example of my large pickup trucks, especially my higher dollar large pickup trucks sitting on my lot and not selling, that's an issue on your lot. Work the facts. That's this book right here, Work the Facts. Go to workthefacts.com for a copy. Got it down to $12.95. Anyways, if I have a problem with large pickup trucks sitting on my lot, they're bleeding through and not selling. If I have any leads on those cars, regardless of the age of lead, I'm probably going to want to call those leads every day, every other day. Okay. So we start managing, okay, if I have a large pickup truck problem, what percentage of those leads haven't been contacted in a 2-day window? Okay. If 70% of those leads on those large pickup trucks haven't been contacted in a 2-day window, we need to increase the contact ratio on those truck leads to get my truck sales up instead of just dropping pricing. So again, look at a 2-day contact ratio on any issues on your lot. If you're heavy in 2020s, they're starting to bleed through. Let's get any lead we have, contact them every day, every other day, see what percentage of those leads haven't been contacted, at least in a 2-day window. And again, reduce that percentage, reduce the amount that haven't been contacted in a 2-day window. So going back to thinking twos for used car management, look at your 2-week sold percentage or 2-week sold volume to give you a month's supply. Move 2 weeks back to move you 2 weeks forward to give you a 30-day supply of inventory. That way you're adjusting more currently to your current sale rate. I wouldn't look at a rolling 30 or 45. I'd look at a 2 week times 2. Okay. Then think of 2-month clumps. That kind of rhymes. 2-month clumps, meaning that we got a 60-day window of wanting to get all of our cars off our lot. That's a 2-month window. Every car by today, what that car will be aged in August, June, July, August 12th. So what's that car going to look like? What would I wished I would have done now if 2 months from now I have this car now aged on my lot? So 2-month clumps, your 2-month buying cycles. Okay, 2-month buying cycles. You're only 2-month cycles away from the end of the year. And the third 2 is 2-day contact gaps on any issues on your lot with any leads that you have on your inventory. So think in 2's for used car management. Hope this tip was helpful. Go check out anything. We put these up on YouTube. Just go to lotpop.com, Lotpop Inc. We have over 400 videos there. Go to our website, lotpop.com or lotwalk.com. We'll take you there. Sign up for a newsletter. Get a demo of what we can do to help you. Like or share this video if this is something you think that was helpful.